Hello, I'm in the greenhouse. Today is a very exciting day because I got my package from Northspore of the mushrooms that I'm going to be growing in the greenhouse. Now, I just would like to say, just so the folks at home know what I'm dealing with, it is 112 degrees in here currently, hence my shriveled and dead succulent. Yay. So we're working on that. But let's open this package from Northspore. So I've already done this process before once, and it was quite successful. I grew them in a container in my kitchen. It went all right. Some problems here and there, but I figured it out. So now we're doing outside in the greenhouse. See how that goes. So the first one is a pink oyster. Of course, I got the pink mushroom. Hello. And I got the ones that have the mycelium growing in sawdust spawn, because that was one that was recommended for growing outdoors. Ooh. And then I also grabbed lion's mane. So this is what I'm going to do with them. Stay tuned. All right. So I saw this hack, probably an Instagram reel, okay, where you get a cheap laundry basket from like the dollar store and you fill it with layers of straw, and then you put the mycelium mushroom mixture in between the layers, and then the mushrooms will grow through the holes of the basket. So then you kind of get this like tower of mushrooms. So those are my buckets, and I filled this container with the straw. I'm just wetting it so it makes it easier to work with. It's not all like fluffy and dusty, and also just kind of, just help the growing process get started, because mushrooms love a damp environment. So get that going. All right, so these are my baskets of choice. I'm gonna fill them with layers of straw, and then I'm gonna stack them, probably just like connect it with like zip ties. And then, yeah, this will be my little mushroom tower. So one will be the oysters, the other will be the lion's mane. Let's do it. Also, I know that mycelium likes to eat like oats. So I have a bunch of oats in my cabinet, so I'm like, why not just give them a little extra food? I don't know. Some treats, so they like me. I am gonna break out from this. My skin, she's not gonna be happy. Where did I put my scissors? Here are my scissors. Okay, I guess the white one is gonna be the lion's mane, just so I like have the color right. Usually, if you grow these indoors, you just like poke holes in the bag. But for this, I'm just gonna rip it open. Actually, before I rip it open, I'm gonna kind of like crumble it in the bag so it's like able to spread easily. That's the smell. So you can see all that white stuff is mycelium. So I'm just gonna like sprinkle that around in there. I feel like I'm disturbing it. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're supposed to be like wearing gloves with this, but yellow. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish this tower, and then I'll show you the end result. Now you may be wondering how I'm gonna get that flipped on top of the other one. I've yet to figure that out yet. Mm, mm. Let me cook. Let me cook. And I'm gonna zip tie them together. And voila. Look at that. That's stunning. It's gorgeous. Imagine it just full of mushrooms. That would Anyways, I have another one to do, and then they're gonna go. Actually, no, they're gonna go in this corner right by the door. All right, let's see if I can do this again. Let's see. This one's heavier, so it's gonna be the bottom. This is gonna be the top. Oh, no pressure. Just $35 worth of mycelium and yeah, whatever. I know that's fucking right. Hold on, let me do something really quick. Okay. Did y'all see that? Did y'all catch that? Hold on, I'll do it again. Okay. Right. They're done. Look how cute. I really hope this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. But everything in here is a learning experience. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. But we'll see. So yeah. And in case you're wondering, it is now 80 degrees in here. So it went down a little bit. Oh wait. Hold on. It just said the where does that go away? It said the humidity and it said it was wet in here. So that's what we like to see. Yeah, now I gotta clean this up. Slay. Alright. Thanks for hanging around if you got this far. Thanks.